we're going to talk about overseas Filipino workers' nightmares.
I care for the kids and then going to school and then I cook. I sleep. Maybe I can only sleep 1 hour or 30 minutes to 1 hour because they didn't allow me to relax or to sleep if the work is not done. I wash, I wash, I clean, no sleep, no food even. I work and then I survive for.
I've seen a lot of documentaries about this stuff because most of the OFWs, come back lifeless in the
Yes.
Philippines.
Junior want to not be on my. I can't really sleep, but did I miss? Ex-strippers.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Double Trouble in Asia. So for today's video, we're going to talk about very interesting and a very sensitive topic at the same time. We're going to talk about overseas Filipino workers' nightmares. So why would I say nightmares? Because in a Filipino mentality, when their family or their family member went to abroad and worked there, they tend to think that they do have a lot of money. They are rich because the member is abroad. They're expecting so much from you. But what they don't know is the story behind that money. Like living or working abroad, or especially in the Middle East, where the rules are very strict and it's a very brutal at the same time. So for today, I will be having my mom for an interview as she has the experience. She's been working in 4 different countries. So it's just sad to hear about this story. It's a real story for my fellow Filipino dreaming to work abroad, to save money, to build a house in the Philippines and turn out to be not the best for them. If you can also hear a lot of stories, real stories that some Filipina go to abroad with a happy heart, thought that they could get something there to help their family out from the poverty, but then they really didn't make it, and some really didn't make it to the Philippines coming back, unfortunately. So for this story, again, this is sensitive topic for everyone, and I hope you guys will watch this one, and I want to use this platform, YouTubing, to let everyone know that working abroad is not that as easy as you think. And let me introduce you the mother dragon of Double Trouble in Asia, my mom. Please do introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Venus Movera. I'm the mother of Vanji and I'm 48 years old. I've experienced work abroad for 4 countries. I experienced.
So yes, everyone, she's my strong, independent mom. Way back then, she used to work as overseas Filipino workers in 4 different countries. That's why I'm able to want to talk to her or interview to her for everyone to know that working in abroad is not as easy as you think. So mom, my first question would be, what motivates or what push you to work in abroad knowing that you need to leave your family? And I know that's not easy at all.
Yeah, guys, here in the Philippines, it's really not enough the money if you work here. Because I have 4 kids that time. And then that's why I decided to go abroad to have more money to save for their future. That's why I need to go. Because the money earned there is more than here in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm. So for my second question would be, what is the first country you've ever worked?
I've worked in Kuwait that time.
In Kuwait?
Yeah, that's why that's my experience in Kuwait. First time it was 2016, that one.
Mm-hmm. So as a first timer working in abroad, you don't know your employer, you don't know how they treat you and stuff like that. Can you please share to us how was the experience working in Qatar? Who are your employer? Did you have can you explain it further
No,
for
not
us?
Qatar, in Kuwait.
Kuwait, I mean.
Yeah, the time the time first time I met people there, it's not the same in the Philippines. I met my employer is from Iran, that one. So first day of my work, I'm so nervous, I'm so afraid because I never know how to speak Arabic, and then they didn't know also how to speak English.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it's hard. It's hard to make it easy, you know. But for me, my experience is I know how to psycho like that. I know how to understand even the moves like that. So I started to work only just like this, like that, and then they even know how they even know how what do you mean? I mean, what do you mean when I say like this, like this? So time comes in a month and year, it started to be nice, yeah, that one. And then after that one, I'm so disappointed because my employer, I like my employer, my really employer, but after after a year, they transfer me to the other employer. That's the very bad experience I am there. Yeah.
But so you have the first employer and they transferred you to
Yeah,
the
yeah, it's
different
not
employer.
legal that one, but we cannot say nothing. We have nothing to do about it because we don't know. Yeah.
So what was your experience in the second employer?
Yeah, they transfer me into her sister because the baby is like me a lot. That's why the baby said that maybe I can transfer there to work. And then my experience really, because my baba is not good, not treating me good. It's haram there, you know, haram. It's like bad. It's like saan ang haram sa ano? Maramang sala ba?
Sin?
Yeah, it's a sin even when you touch or even you look at my eyes. If boy and girl, you cannot see its eyes. Like you talk like you make like this to your eyes, not see each other like that. See eyes to eyes like that. But my employer even touched me. So that's why that time I'm so afraid and I'm crying, and then I call my employer, my true employer, that please madam, take me here because I'm like this, and no, you are just like that. Because that's why that time I pray to God that please guide me, please save me this place. That's why I decided to go home. I call my family, I want to go home because I experienced that Baba really, there is something one day maybe it make me harass or whatever like that.
So when talking about the work, how was the work there first? Like, did you work so hard? Was it very hard for you?
Yes, because my madam said that Venus, you have to transfer there. My sister, it's very nice like this. You sleep at 7 p.m. and only you can take care Ali, because Ali, that boy, that child, it's Ali, the name. You take care only Ali, and then after go to school and come back, and then you prepare the things of Ali, and then after that you can sleep, but not that one. Because when I got home from school, I do work everything there. Because the kadama, the other maid, is going out because they kick out, because they say that I'm the one who takes care of everything. Now how can I manage that one? Everything. I care for the kids, and then going to school, and then I cook. I sleep. Maybe I can only sleep 1 hour or 30 minutes to 1 hour, because they didn't allow me to relax or to sleep if the work is not done. Everything. I wash, I clean everything. I'm iron like that. And then that's why I said to Madam, I cannot handle this everything. Why like this? Why only me like that? No, don't talk like that. Only like that. And only I cry. Then I tell to my family that I want to go home. But how can I go home? My employer said, if you want to go home, you need to pay everything we pay to the agency. And you know how much they pay me to the agency? They pay me, maybe here in the Philippines, it's about 350,000 pesos here. So how can I pay that one?
It's $3,000 something.
Yeah, that's why I'm crying too much. And my friend said, Venus, be careful, because if they know that you leave them, they make you a crime. Like they put something, jewelry in my bag, they put something, maybe drugs or I don't know like that. Please be careful to your bag. put the like lock that one. And then that's why I'm one day I'm talking to my employer, the Baba and Mama. Mama, please, why you do this to me? First time I tell you that I can be good to you if you are good to me. And what did I do wrong? Why you treat me as like a carabao, like a robot? I'm a human being. I know how to be tired, get tired like this, like this. No, don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Okay, yalla yalla, ruh, you go there like this, like this. So okay, I have nothing to do but follow them, because it's my first time. I don't know how to make an idea, how to escape, how to make like this. But I really, because our in Manila, the agency said that even how difficult your situation is, but don't escape, because they can make a crime scene with you. So I stay until, and then the time they don't give me food, even they don't give me water, that like mineral water like that. I only drink the water from the sea, that one. No like natural water, it's from the sea, that one. So it tastes like salty, that one. And then I even sometimes if they are sleeping, I kanang sa mga gali, I steal foods, even one egg like that. Even I drink it fresh, so because they can smell if I cook. And then sometimes I steal chocolates, I steal biscuit, and then I eat there in my bathroom, because they don't go your bathroom, so that's why I eat inside. Yeah, when they go, I eat I cook chicken, because it's so hungry, because we Filipino, we really eat rice and like meat like that. So that's why if they go, I will take some pieces of chicken, and then I'll cook, but it's frozen, that one. It's how many months stay in the fridge. That's why I cook only half, and then and even when I open in the bone, there is a blood, and then I'll take it. Sometimes Baba come home early. That's why I'm so afraid, really. If Baba come home early, I know the plans. That's why I need to be strong.
So, how long did you stay in your second employer? Because, I'm very sorry of your story. It's a little bit rough that you wasn't able to, they don't give you food, and even you already talk to them that, it's too much for the work for you, because they told you to just take care of the kids. But then turn out you need to do everything from there. I know that's a very hard, that's a nightmare for everyone. But how long did you manage to stay there?
It's only, I didn't finish my contract, really, because I cannot stay longer there. I stayed 1 year and 8 months, that one. But I'll pay my own ticket, and I'll pay them, because they said that you can go if you have to pay this. That's why I ask my sisters to pay everything they want.
So how much did you pay just to get out from there? So it's 2 years contract, right?
Yes.
So only 2 months
yeah,
more.
2 months more.
And you really didn't
No,
finish
I
it.
cannot, yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah.
So how much they let you pay for it?
They don't give my 3 months salary. My 3 months salary is about 17,000 that 70,000 that year in the Philippines. 3 months, and then my salary, that one, and then finish that one, finish my 3 months, finish work, that one, and then after that they let me work 3 months again for the payment plus my 3 months. Yeah, that one. And then my sister in Norway, she sent how much dollar, that one, $350, that one she gave to my employer. They really hold.
So it's only
Yeah.
15,000.
Yeah, 15, and my
15,000,
other
okay.
sister here in the Philippines is giving also like 15,000. That's all.
So it wasn't so much like
Yeah,
what
not
you said
like
earlier.
350,000.
But still you paid for your ticket,
Yes,
and
my
for all
tickets,
the
yeah.
expenses.
But it's not legal, that one. When you work almost two years, when I ask, it's not necessary to pay that one. Yeah, it's a bad experience, that one.
Mm. So did you have any savings after that to work abroad or
No,
what?
no, it's really no. I don't have money going back in the Philippines. Even the chocolates. That's why I didn't buy for my kids. That's why my friend there is really sad to say that okay, I'll give you some money, 5 KD or this one 1,000, so that you can even buy chocolates in the airport, so you can have something to your child, that one. And I'm crying a lot. Oh my god, it's not really good, my experience there.
So yeah, that's what we talk about, guys. You know, some OFW get lucky or got lucky when they have a good employer, especially in the Middle East. But usually, you know, the stories, the real stories I've heard, it's always an unlucky one. You go there to, you know, to secure yourself and to think that you could save up on money, and ended up, if you get unlucky, to have no money at all and couldn't eat and risking your life. So let's go to the second country that you went to. Which is the second one?
In Hong Kong, that one
In
also.
Hong Kong. So in your first experience, were you traumatized?
Yes, of course, really. Until now, I cannot forget it, everything. Sometimes when I think about it, oh my God, I gotta cry really. And then I can say myself that I am a strong woman, you know, because I passed that all, yeah.
So your Hong Kong story. So how was it there in Hong Kong?
Yeah, it's very bad also, that one. I really don't know why working abroad for me. It's not really a lucky one I am when I am working in other country. Not really. Only in the Kuwait first, my first employer, but I didn't finish that one because they transferred me into the other one. So in Hong Kong also, it's my employer, my real employer is the youngest one, is about 35 years old, the husband and wife, and they are really good to me, but they work outside. They work from 7, oh no, it's 6 a.m. they go, and then they could come back at 7 p.m., 7 in the evening. So whole day, my companion there is their mother-in-law of the my employer, that one. It's the old one. In Hong Kong, you know, everybody, almost everybody knows that if there is a old one in the house, it's very difficult your situation is, because they don't have work, and then they always seeing you on how what you do, what to do, like this, like this, like that. So it's very hard, you know. You cannot rest even. And I have a twin, very big baby. That one is about 4 months. That one, I need to make it sleep here in my arms, because they don't want, not here and here and here, and then I make like this. And it's heavy though, that one, that baby, because it's very fat, you know. And then the mother is really always make like this, and mama, how can I, because I have two child here in my arms. No, 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 just make it, put in my, like this, like this. There is a bag like that, I put, and then I work, I wash. How can I manage like that? Oh my God.
So how long did you work in Hong Kong?
Just only 2 months, that one, because I cannot survive, because mama always shouted me, because she even didn't know how to speak English and understand how can we how can we understand each other. And then when she wants make to make like this, make like a vacuum in the floor, and then mama is stay in the room, and then I finish vacuum, and then when she go out, she said, why you didn't vacuum, mama? How can you know that you are in the room? And then okay, you if English, that one I know, because she didn't know how to speak English. Kanang again like that. So I make again 2 times, it's okay to me, and then again and again, because she go. And then that's why one time I put the vacuum on her like this. Okay, mama, you do that work, because I didn't know what kind of people who you are, because I always repeat to make like this. That's why. And then I continue na ako. One time I decided to go home, because I said to my employer, Madam, I cannot control myself because I have hypertension also. When mama make do bad things to me, I cannot even control myself. I almost one time in the kitchen, I make like this. I make food for the baby, and then it's very hard. The knife very big, and then it's very, because before I'm slim, I'm skinny, so I make like this because there is a blender, but she didn't like me to use that blender. She wants me to make like this the knife every time, and then the meat need to make it a small one like that, so it makes noise, and then the baby there is going to wake up, so and then he get mad, and then how can I do that one? That's why I tell mama I need to go home, and then when the employer come, I tell to go home.
So what did you say?
I said to my
No, your employer.
yeah, I said to my employer, Madam, please let me go because I cannot stop. Maybe I'm in prison one day, or I can make something to your mother-in-law. That's why. And then my employer, you know what? She cried because she said to me that I'm loving you, Venus, because I know that how you care my child, how you do this house. But my problem really is my mother-in-law. How many housemaid is going out, not even just for days because of her mother. Yeah.
But at least your real employer knows, that the mother is the problem
Yes,
there,
yes,
it's not
yes,
the worker
yeah,
itself.
yeah.
So did you pay for it because another breach of contract?
That
How did it go?
Yeah, that time is very lucky I am, because you know what, I work only 2 weeks in Hong Kong, that employer, and then I cry when I talk to them that please let me go home because I cannot. My employer also is afraid because I tell that maybe I cannot stop myself. I make a kill to your mother-in-law, or even maybe I can go to prison like this. So we not I aware to them. I make aware. So okay, Venus, if we cannot stop you, I can understand you because not only you but all of our housemates is really like this when mama here in the house.
Your second time working abroad is still unlucky, but at least they didn't let you pay for anything, tickets and all. Your employer still gives you money and didn't force you to work with them even though you just worked there for 2 weeks. So let's go with the third country. Which country did you work?
In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, that one I work. But I'm so unlucky. Instead of having wished that maybe this country I work is a lucky one I am, but it's not really. I worked for 2 months there, and then my employer so bad also. It's so big mansion, that one, but instead of three housekeeper, but only me. So
Seventh floor, right?
yeah.
Big mansion,
Big
seventh
mansion.
floor, only
Yes.
one maid, which is
How
my
can
mom.
how can you relate? How can I do that everything, that one? So I get sick, and then I tell to mama that I need to go home. I cannot because they don't bring me on hospital that time that I collapse of the kanang so tired.
Fatigue
I
na,
am
very
fatigue,
tired.
over fatigue, that one. I cannot sleep. Even I sleep maybe it's just about 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then work again because I sleep 4 a.m. and then I need to wake up 5 a.m. How can I contact my family here? So that's why it's bad. It's unlucky, that one, and that's why I decided one day I decided to go home, but it's pandemic, that one. I work for 2 months, but I go back to agency, so they put me there to fix my everything, my papers. So it was pandemic. That's why I go home for 5 months. I'm in the accommodation 5 months.
So you got stuck 5 months in your
Yes,
agency. No work, no everything.
No everything.
So how's the food? They give
Oh my
you free?
God, they give me free, but always chicken. There's chicken. That's why I decided to make an idea. I make friend with the manager there. There's a child there, and then I teach him to talk English to Arabic, so they can give me more food. Yeah, and that's why Madam said that okay, Venus, you stay here in a room, and then make like this, and then that's why I am the first one who traveled in Philippines instead of I'm the latest one. Yeah, the other one there is stay in accommodation for 1 year like that, 8 months. But after 5 months, I'm so lucky also because Madam said that okay, the first flight we have to Philippines from Saudi, so you are the one. We help you to go home for your family.
So, first, working in abroad, unlucky. Second, I thought it would be good. It's still unlucky. Third time, still not a charm. At least she still got unlucky. So, let's go to the fourth one and find out if how's her experience. Would it still be unlucky or lucky? So, fourth country, which did you work?
I work in Iran that time. Can I talk na ko about kung connection na po?
So, how's Iran?
Yeah. In
Or
Iran,
just tell me directly like what happened in Iran.
yeah, it's been happening there is I think that I only take care the kid, the Ali that one, the kid, but that's not my part there. I go work for seventh floor again, the condominium that one, the other sister, the other door, the other sister and 3 sisters that one, and I go work every day that one for 1 month that one. I work every day, no rest, no sleep, no food even. I work and then I survive for 1 month that one. Oh my God, in Iran.
And then you decided to go back to
That's
the
why,
Philippines.
yes, that's why I said to myself, maybe it's not my lucky one to work abroad because maybe I gonna die here. That's why I decided to be in the Philippines. Yeah, lucky to be still alive, yeah.
So yes guys, you can hear the story of my mom, how bad or unlucky she got there because of her employees. So shout out to all overseas Filipino workers out here. I've seen a lot of documentaries about this stuff. Some even employer, like those maids, Filipino maids, wasn't able to go home alive,
Yes,
like
it's
into
the
their
lucky one.
country because their employer, tend to make some crime or,
Yes.
do this to them. So,
Yes,
you
yes.
can see some documentaries about it. So, you know that I'm telling the truth here. So, my mom is still lucky because she's managed
Yes,
to go
yes.
home in the Philippines alive because most of the OFWs, come back lifeless in the
Yes.
Philippines. So, again, maybe my mom wasn't get lucky working in and abroad. Maybe she needs that one to be an experience. And then at least we all know that my mom is so brave to be able to survive in that circumstances. Thank you so much for being our hero and trying to give us a good life. So this is the reason why I'm trying to work so hard in myself. It's because I have this big dream in my heart. Because growing up, my mom is not there beside us. Only my dad and siblings. I'm the second daughter, so in all my siblings, I think the oldest one. So experience in life makes me mature in my age right now. So that's why always in my life, the biggest goal is to be successful in my life, in my career or anything that I'm going to, because my family always comes first. So I want to go back into this video one day or another, and my dream is to be able to build my parents a house. We have a land and a house ourselves, but I want to be able to build them a nice house, and then spoil them, and then at the same time bring them everyone to a vacation, because I do vacation to myself. But sometimes I get guilty because I be like, would be nice if my parents would be here or family, but I can't afford that for now. But hopefully we will never know. 3 years or 5 years from now, all the sacrifices from my parents will be officially paid off. So I'm a woman, I'm a breadwinner this time. That's why I tell my mom, don't work anymore, I'll take care of you. Dad, don't work anymore, I'll take care of you. To my siblings, your sister gonna take care of you, your brother is gonna help me also. Just be good at school. I'll try to strive and work more and make everything possible work out. Because I've seen my mom working so hard for us. I've seen my dad taking care of us so good. That's why like let me change that goodness that you've given us while you're still in this world, because I will never know when Lord is gonna take you, because Lord is the only person or the power there knows when you'll not be in this world. So again, guys, that's the story of my mom being a overseas Filipino worker, especially in Middle East. It wasn't easy for her at all. And if you have a family, parents, mom, dad, uncle, aunties there, always check up on them. Don't just message them to ask money and send in the Philippines. Ask them, how are you? Are you okay there? Is your employee okay there? Don't hide anything from us. I know you are strong, but we are here whenever you need something. So what's also nice now, because our president or any government, they help you when they know that you're in a very difficult situation. So way back then it's a bit hard, but now it's okay, because when your employer abuse you, you can actually call help from anyone or whatsoever.
They even go there.
So that's the nightmare for my mom, and I hope one day I will be able to change those bad memories into good memories and the best memories you could ever live with, together with my whole family. Again, guys, this is my mom.
Yeah, thank you guys, and please continue subscribe for my beautiful woman in my life. Yeah, that's why now I'm so happy, grateful, and I'm so proud of her. She's a kind and good person. Yeah, I know.
Well, you raised a very good daughter with my dad, that's for sure. So again, guys, the mother dragon from Double Trouble in Asia and the princess dragon at here, Banji Sarita Movera, will be seeing you again one day or another. To OFW out there, I'm so proud of you, to you all here. And keep praying, you will survive it. Be strong, and I hope you guys are motivated on this video and you've learned something from it. From the Double Trouble in Asia, we'll see you again.
Thank you guys.
So yes, everyone, let me welcome or introduce you all, the mother dragon of Double Trouble in Asia. So mom, introduce yourself, please.
Hi everyone, I'm Venus Sarita Movera, working abroad last time. I have undang tawa, sige katawa, wala dyan sa